Hello everyone, Inspire Zone magazine welcomes you to an exciting session और हम मेरी तरफ से राफी मिर्ज़ा I am conducting this Inspire Zone session right now in front of you. Let me just get you a surprise here because हमारे साथ आज एक गेस्ट मौजूद हैं जिनको मैं अब ऐड करने जा रहा हूँ अपने पास and we are going to be interviewing her for our channel, Inspire Zone Magazine YouTube channel. And by the way, let me tell you, you have to subscribe our because we make sure that we bring you the best celebrities in the town internationally. And even today, here she is. Assalamu alaikum.
Salam. Salam. Thank you for your invitation to.
Ma'am, thank you for coming. Thank you for accepting because a lot of your fans from all over the world, from India, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, they were asking us to invite you and interview you because, you know, the people, the fans, they want to know about you. And it's a very exciting day for me because you're a well-known, very reputed personality in Iran. And let me introduce you first. She is an Iranian actress. She has been working in the industry for a long time now. And let me tell you that Rahnama is basically with us right now. Thank you for your time, ma'am. Tell us about your early life. How was your childhood? How did you become an actress?
Okay, in the first, I have to say hello to everybody, to my followers, to your followers. And I have to say I'm so tired. Sorry, because I come back from my shooting, my first line film. And it's my first filmmaking in Iran. This the first time I'm making a documentary film, but this film is a dramatical film. And I have to come back now, just now from my shooting, and I'm a little tired. And sorry if I speak not very good English, but I can't to say my main to everybody, and I think it's enough.
No, it's you are speaking very beautifully, and you're such a pleasant personality. You know, it's just the personality that makes the screen. So my screen, Inspire Zone magazine screen, is being very much hype on from your side, basically, that you are here with us. You have given us time, your precious time, and I know you were busy. You're working a lot, mashallah. New upcoming projects, documentaries. We'll talk about everything. We will take your interview in a way which is very, easy. It's going to be just a message from heart to heart. You see.
Yes.
You will speak from your heart. That's it.
The time of the people, the time my friends is very important for me, and I'm very at time in my life, but these days I'm really so busy. Sorry. You asked me about my childhood. I'm the twice girl in a family. I have brother and sister. There are twins, 10 years older than me. After 10 years, I come back to I born, and my father was waiting about another daughter because he believed he have to be father for two daughters because when my father was very young, has a dream about two daughters, and he's very waiting for my born. In my country, I'm 48 years old, and in my country, unfortunately, when a woman born a girl, not very happy family because everybody prefer son in family. But my father is no that he's really waiting for another daughter, and my father is very happy about my born. My mother is very strong woman. She's study after marriage, after 3 baby. Me, my brother, and my sister. My brother is a professor. He's doctor in Poland. He's living in Poland. My sister living in Canada. And now I'm in Iran, and I think I remain in Iran. I have to be in Iran because my mother and my father is alone, and my sister and my brother very years ago going to foreign. And I love my country. You know, something is difficult situation. It's happened for us as a woman, as a director, as a actress. But I love my country, and I love to be in Iran for living. Maybe I go to another country for visiting because I love travel. Really, I love travel. You know,
Great.
I born in 1 of December, and the December people love travel, all of them.
Travel, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the case.
But yes, but I'm living in Iran, and I decided to be in Iran until I have breathing.
So, Bahareh, why you choose acting? Why you choose acting?
I really admit to I love people speaking about me and saw me. I have to say this because it's a really thing about every that's choosing my job. When I was very child, 30 years, around 30 or 4 years, I acting from everybody that's who guest of my house. My uncle, my aunt, my friends of mom, my friends of daddy. And after they going out, I say to my mom and my family, you're sitting, I want to show Cathy. I want to show uncle
You were
the
talented.
masalan. Yes, yes. And
Your
when
talent.
I a singer or I saw a film around 5 or 6 years, I do every dialogue and every of that word of that singing after that, yes, for my mom and my dad. And my father, it's he's very soon get it this talent in me, and from 8 years I go to class for the child baby, class of acting, class of making sense. And you know, my family is very, my mom and my dad and my sister and my brother, because they're my sister and brother 10 years older than me. I told you I have two father and mother, father, my brother, and my sister, and all of them very protect me, very very make a good situation for my decided. You know, when I was 10 years old, I decided to be an actress, and I really decided to be 10 years old.
Wow, that's great. So by birth, you were talented. That's great. So what your first television or theater play that you want to share?
First, it was a show of TV. I was 16 years. Then after 1 year, the next I choose for a big production, a film, cinema, a film in cinema, and it was the name FE. I was 17 years old, and it was main role in that. And the Mr. Hashempur, you know, Mr. Jamshid Hashempur, he's my corporate in that film, and he's really nice man, gentleman, and he's really helped me to do my first role.
Okay, that's great. Miss Bahareh Rahnama is with us, and Inspire Zone magazine viewers पाकिस्तान में जो हमें देख रहे हैं, जो इंडिया में देख रहे हैं, श्रीलंका के अंदर देख रहे हैं, उनके लिए एक मैसेज है। इंस्पायर जोन मैगजीन का यूट्यूब चैनल आपने जरूर सब्सक्राइब करना है। इवन हमारा जो इंस्टाग्राम पेज है जिसमें हमें आप इस वक्त लाइव देख रहे हैं, उसको जरूर फॉलो करें। इंस्पायर जोन मैगजीन यूट्यूब चैनल, please subscribe and click the bell icon which you can can notify you, आपको बता सकेगा हमारी जो भी लेटेस्ट, जैसे आज हम इस वक्त इंटरव्यू कर रहे हैं तो आपको नोटिफाई हो सके कि इंस्पायर जोन मैगजीन आज क्या लाया है आपके लिए। दुनिया भर से हम इंटरव्यूज कर रहे हैं। बहारे, you said you did your first play at 16 years old, so how did you enter into films, and then tell us something about theater as well.
My father was some friends in these jobs, and he introduced me to everybody. My daughter has talented and she wants to be actress, and he introduced me to Mr. Hamid Labkhande and another director, and the director of my first cinema movie, it was Mr. Alami. Unfortunately, he's not alive now. I hope good things for their family, and the kind of God for his soul. He was between 400 daughters, teenager daughters in that year. I go to an office of filmmaking, and Mr. Alami, my friends of my father introduced me to Mr. Alami. I go with my father to that place, and I gave test about acting.
Audition.
And they choose me between 400 teenagers.
Wow, that's great. You were always talented. This is how the talent shows. Out of 400 people, one was selected, and she is sitting in front of me right now. Such an honor for Inspire Zone magazine to interview such a great personality from the Iranian film industry and television industry. Once again, thank you very much for your time. Moving forward, what projects are you working right now?
I propose to my followers, my friends, follow your channel, subscribe your channel in YouTube, and follow your page in Instagram, because I think the people who work in art and the people who like and love art, they have to go another their country. They have to be friends with another culture, another art of another culture, and it's very important in these days in the world. You can't say I'm only Pakistani people. We are a people of the world, and all of us have to speaking about art together.
Yes, exactly. Communication.
Yes,
it's important, very important, because even your fans from Bangladesh, India, Sri Lanka, Middle East, from everywhere, they asked us to interview you because they love you, they want to listen to you, they want to know about your life and your experience working in films. You already said, what are the projects you are working right now?
I told you I making my first dramatic film. long
Definitely.
long films, movie film. Uh, I don't know. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I'm the
Mm.
director of that film. I'm the writer of that film, and I'm the main role
Wow.
of that film. You know, because
Wow.
I have a low budget from money, and I have many good artists like Nusha Zeghami, like Nima Raisi, like Afsaneh Chehrazad, like Fariba Naderi, and another actress and actor, and I have to and finish my money, and I have to play in that role, me, you know. But I prefer, I have only do the direction of that film. I'm writing about the
Mm.
female world. You know, I'm not a feminist, radical feminist. No, really not. I think in the world, the people are important. That women or men, the
Yeah.
humanity is
Yeah.
very. Humanity is more important for me that sexuality. But I speak, I write, and I direct this word, female word, because I know this word. You know, I'm born in the
Mm.
female world, and I know our poem. I know our romantics moments, and I have to speak
Yeah.
better than this. You know, for example, Mr. Hatamikia is really good director of our war. You know, war films. But
Mm.
he's really successful in this branch because he's he's go to war, and he was in that world, and he believed that, you know. And I think if I make a film, or write a script writer, or write a theater about the female, it's very
Mhm.
better for me because I know
But
this word. And
yeah, I understand
it's
completely.
different between you like to speak and make female word, and you are a feminist radical and very very radical. No, I'm not radical. I think the humanity is very more important than
Very
sexuality.
important. That's great. That's great. Humanity should be the key. So you have done writing, acting, direction. Any plans of singing as well in future?
No, we don't admit to our country singing the girls and the women, but I used from my voice because every people in my country, I'm 30 years, I'm in the this job, and many people used to my voice, and they speak about my voice. Your voice very calm for us, very memorial for us, and I make a CD from my poem with my voice, but it's
Mhm.
only speaking the poem, not singing. But
Oh,
my daughter
that's great.
is good singing, you know. Paria, yes, Paria Qasemkhani.
Mhm.
She's living in Budapest, and uh,
Budapest.
yes, she's musician, and she's really, really nice voice. I promise to you, you heard the name of her in the world in these years. I promise to you.
Inshallah, inshallah, inshallah. Our prayers for Faria, and that's a great news, you know. Anyway, any plans to visit Pakistan? Because Pakistan, Iran, we have a history. We are good friends, partners. You know, we are in the same region. We used to, you know, we should more travel more, communicate more. Like today, we are doing.
I really love your people and your culture because it's very deep culture. You are a very good poem, I know, and I hope to have a travel to Pakistan for a documentary film. You know, because documentary film is a must branch of my favorite branch of filmmaking. You know, and I
Mhm.
want, maybe I make a good subject in Pakistan and come to Pakistan
Yeah.
documentary of women. If you can give me a good subject, I have to come.
Why not? Why not? You know, most welcome. And people here, they love Irani people. We love to travel to Iran as well, you know, for different sites, holy sites there. And we go for our tourism as well. So it's a great country with so much historical background. So, and our friendship is really great. And tell us about your personal life. Are you a foodie? Do you like food? Do you exercise? Go to gym?
You know, I was in 10 years ago, I was very fat, really fat, and I losing 44 kilo my weight. Yes, 44 kilo my weight.
That's
You know,
great.
one people it's going out from me, but I was very foodie in that time. I was fat, and now I like the food, but not very foodie because I very it's very important for me that I don't come back to that that
You look
way.
great. You look very beautiful, very great, and you're very well maintained as well. Before we say goodbye to the fans, the Bahareh, would you like to just invite and tell the people, give us a shout out for Inspire Zone Magazine Instagram page and
Yeah.
to subscribe our YouTube channel?
Yes, yes. After my life, I do a story for your magazine, and I want this from my followers, my lovely followers. My followers is a little different from other
Hmm.
people. In my page, the people who is like and who's following my page, there are a little calm, and they like meditation, they like soul, and
Hmm.
calm soul, and they are different, and I think they enjoy from your page because we have to learn about our culture, and really Pakistan people is very nice people. I say hello to every Pakistani art people and Pakistani people. And
Hmm.
in my country in these years, uh, mm, I have to admit, we have a few filmmakers of women, and I think it's a common thing between my country and your country. The women, it's very difficult can come to this field of art, director,
Oh,
filmmaker, very, very.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm so glad with the kindness of God and my friends, I can enter in this field, filmmaking, as a woman, Iranian woman. And I hope the Pakistani girls and the Pakistani women, they go to their dream, they believe their dream, because we have to believe ourselves, and
Yeah.
we have to believe we can do filmmaker, we can do anything that we try for this, we effort
Yes,
for.
exactly. Exactly. Such a great thought, such a great message for the fans. And one more thing for the fans here in Pakistan. Uh, Teach us some Persian. What do you say, like hello or what's your name? Tell us something in Persian.
سلام، من بهاره رهنما هستم و خیلی دوستتون دارم و امیدوارم منو ببخشین اگر امروز خسته بودم. متاسفم که نمیتونم وقت بیشتری رو در خدمتتون باشم. بهترین های زمین و آسمان برای شما. I give a message in my language, Persian
Yeah,
language.
that's great. That's great. And
The
your
best
your
of the earth and sky for your people.
Thank you. Thank you. Same here. And once again, thank you very much, Bahare, for your time and for your love and for your affection for the people of Pakistan.
And
And thank you for your time.
really charismatic and positive people. I very glad to speaking with you.
Thank you. Same here. And wish you best of luck for your upcoming documentary, your direction, your writing. May you get more success in your life.
I hope in Pakistan my film is showing to everybody, and
Inshallah.
I can make another documentary about women of Pakistan with help your magazine.
Inshallah, inshallah, inshallah. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you once again.
Have a good
Thank
time.
you.
Thank you for good comments of people. Thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.